to my channel. If you are new to my channel, hi. I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and trust me with your energy. I greatly appreciate it. So let's go ahead. Oh man. Go ahead and get into your reading, fire signs, and see what's going on with me for the week ahead. Give me 2 seconds. I'm sorry, that was bothering me. I had just cleaned it and then it fell as I was doing your reading. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into your reading. And happy birthday, Saggy! It's your birthday. Saggy! It's your birthday. I don't know some of y'all 70s babies, 80s babies, but I want to do a little bop to you for your birthday. I don't know if y'all jamming, if your birthday fall on like Thanksgiving or it's like right before Christmas or your birthday fall on the day to where it's like a gathering, but it's not necessarily a gathering that was meant for you, but you turn the party up, something like that, like a Soul Train line pop off and you kick that sucker down, baby. I don't know what it is, but I could feel the. Ooh, I'm like, okay, y'all jam it. Some of y'all mama's old school songs. Yeah, man, I can feel it. Saggy, it's your birthday. Saggy, it's your birthday. I was feeling it. Anyways, let's go ahead. Spirit guide, heaven, ancestor, please allow me to tap into the energy of our fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the possible planetary alignment that could be affecting the fire signs this week. This week we have Mercury going in retrograde. We already been in a huge retrograde when Saturn was in retrograde in Pisces. Neptune still is retrograde in Pisces. Mercury retrograde is going to start off with retrograde in Sagittarius and then move into Capricorn. But also on the 30th of November, we're going to have our new moon in Sagittarius as well. All right. And so when you have a new moon energy, that's way better. And it's less intense than a full moon. We've had our last full intense full moon just a few weeks ago, which was that full moon in Taurus. But this new moon is Sagittarius. We talk about the new moon. That talks about the energy of bringing things in that we have manifested back. Remember back in June, we had that full moon in Sagittarius because you released to welcome in the new. So you should be seeing signs of your manifestation coming in within the next few weeks that you were thinking about over the spring to welcome in the winter. Okay? Some type of harvest for you coming in. All right. So we pulled the moon energy for you, Aries. You guys pulled moon energy when we talk about that new moon. Leo, you guys pulled the energy of the ninth house was in the reverse. So this week they want you to pay attention to that Jupiter energies. Jupiter is currently retrograde in Gemini. So be mindful of your mind state and of you thinking nothing is going to work out for you, of you looking at the glass half empty instead of half full. So gratefulness for you, Leo. And Sagittarius, you guys pulled Chiron, but you also is healing. But this also talks about medicine. It talks about illness as well. Some of you may fall ill as well. So you have some Sagittarius that are going to be celebrating their birthday. Some Sagittarius, you need to be mindful of what can make your third eye sick. Is what I heard. Something about what can make your third eye sick. All right. So let's go ahead and get into more energy of your reading to see. I just heard, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I heard something so slick. Before I heard a couple of downloads before I got into your reading. The first download I heard was like, I don't know if it's you, Eric Fire Signs, that got beef with a content creator or a content creator got beef with you, but somebody said, I heard, well, I don't have to post content to feed my kids. They got to post content to feed their kids. I said, ooh, that's controversial. So I don't know if this is beef among fire signs or people counting each other pockets in the social media content world, I don't know whose energy I was picking up on, but I was like, oh, that's rude. And then I heard when I got on here is that there's a difference between dating someone when you're 21 and they're 20 years your senior versus when you're 51 and they're 20 years your senior. Something about the maturity levels are different, and something about one is more justifiable than the other. So that was really significant as well, is what I heard. But let's go ahead and get deep into your reading and see what is going on with you guys. What are some general messages? General messages for my fire sign. That sound like I was trying to say massages. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You guys got tunnel vision. Hard work. It's time to lock in. Stop playing. Go ghost. Some of y'all need to go ghost on people. Rejection. Yeah. Remember, that's going back to that pessimistic energy, Leo, you got in that first spread we did. Bigger picture. Clear path, transformation. So some of you guys may face some rejection within next week, but that's just, it's because tunnel vision, hard work, rejection, that's rejection is God's protection because there's something bigger for you. I know that's so cliche, and I know people hate to hear it because it's hard to face rejection. Let's be for real. Like, nobody wants to get rejected for something, and then the next thing that comes out someone else's mouth, they say, "Girl, well, God's got something better for you." But tell me it's not true. It holds true. It sucks to hear in the moment because you're in your emotion, but it's always been a fact, and it always turns out to be good. So if you get rejected for something in this week ahead, just know that there is something bigger. They want you to, you're still wherever you are currently at or wherever you're currently in, there's still something you need to learn in that situation. So let's just, I'm going to give you an example. This is just an example. It doesn't have to be you, but it could resonate with you. You're working somewhere and you go apply for another job. You're going to hear this week that you didn't get the other job. That's because there's still something here for you at this company that you have to learn. Or the actual promotion you're looking for is at the company you're at, just in another department. So they want you to stay within, not go without. It could be something like that here. Actually, yeah, I feel like it's, but you have self-care, walking away, adventure. But then it also could mean that some of you are keep looking for another job because you're not satisfied in your job, or you're never satisfied in the job because it's pushing you to be some type of, get into an entrepreneur or take a risk doing something else. Some of you could do like bath bombs or something with like the bath and body industry, like you make something here with the bath and body industry, some smell good type of stuff. You've been making it, they want you to put like 100%. Some of y'all need to put like more effort into that. I don't know, what is that, like baths, herbs, bath bombs or something? Somebody do something. It smells good as hell. Somebody uses like hibiscus flowers or something like that. That it smells good as hell. It's not, I'm not picking up, even though it's red and it looks like rose petals, I'm picking up more like hibiscus. Something strong about hibiscus. So I don't know what that means to you. All right. Let's go ahead and get deeper into some more messages. You know, messages want to pull for some Kipper. How's that? Hibiscus. I know hibiscus. Yeah, that, I love hibiscus tea, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever smelled hibiscus as an herb. And if you doing that, I want to smell it. Send me, can I get a free sample? Or put your website. I'm talking about a free sample. I don't like, let me support you. Put your link or something. If you do you do shipping? Have you actually, some of y'all, do y'all have a website? Somebody needs like to upgrade. They hustle, especially if you're in the bath and body business. I'm getting that real strong. Or you need to go into it. Cause look, we are in the age nowadays to where it is more than just looks. It is about how do you smell. Because everybody now is starting to, the collective, if you haven't noticed, social media is finally taking that turn, which I talked about maybe 2 years ago that this will start happening, that the model, that the pretty woman, the pretty man, the aesthetic of just the physical features of someone will no longer be enough. Talent will come back to the forefront. But then it's like, once talent comes back to the forefront and then they see you in person, they see these people in person, how do they smell? It has to be a lasting memory because the senses are changing. And senses meaning like your nose senses. It's no longer just about the eyes, what the eyes see. It's like the senses of what's attracting people are changing. And the sense right now, when we talk about sense, it's like the nose. Or something about your nose, like what you smell is very significant. Or like you got like a bloodhound nose. Y'all, what y'all got? Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Y'all just got me popping out. Look, pathway, concern, privileged lady, great fortune, toil and labor. Oh, main female, this is starting something new. But you worried if you step out there on your own faith. 3 to 6 months, 3 to 6 months. Some of y'all need to go ahead and pop that out. Stop playing. You could be a little seasoned person and as an age. I'm talking about somebody who's 40, 50, 60 years old right here. You could be 38. You know, they look at us as we little seasoned now too. 38 is young, but it's mature enough to be called ma'am or sir. You know what I mean? Depending on how you present yourself. Because you have some 38-year-olds that still need to get their life together. Okay? But some of you need to go ahead and take that leap of faith. Who is that? You smell nice. I didn't mean to come off like I had an attitude, but it's... Oh my gosh. What is that? Because I will support. Because listen, I have an order of body oils on the way now from Brown Sugar Babe. Somebody need to go ahead and do it. Any more messages for my fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Because that's one thing a lot of people, you got to understand. I'm sorry if this is not your reading. Maybe it'll resonate for you in the other elements, which I'm going to do the other elements tomorrow. After this, I'm going to do Gemini next 48. But one thing we know for sure, whoever I'm picking up on, people will spare no expense when it comes to their hygiene and how they smell. Because it's one thing to get a compliment of, oh, you're so handsome, oh, you're so beautiful. But it's a whole nother level when somebody say, oh, you smell so good. Because people take pride and take, when you take a shower, you take your time. That's a level of self-care that someone else is recognizing your level of self-care that you put into yourself, And you could be the person that provide that service. I don't know if you are in the massage industry or you do massage oils or you have some type of perfume you want to like, some type of hair care. It's something like that to where it will be your product on another person that says, oh, you smell so good. That's for somebody. Because you all have in through my energy. You need to back up. But I asked for it. Because I asked to tap into yours for, well, at least the elements of fire sign. So that's for somebody. And it could be, you could have a strong Leo placement because Leo, they a show cat. Somebody it's a strong Leo placement. Y'all, something about that. Ooh, you know what? I think I know I don't know. I think that's who I'm picking up on. All right, you got Chariot, Two of Pentacles. Let's go into y'all spread. Page of Swords. Clarifying the Chariot is the Two of Cups. Something unconditional coming in for you. That's going to fulfill you. What's this? Two of Pentacles, the Star. Page of Swords, the Hermit. Some of you guys are about to be in a season of isolation. But you don't know if you should. Some of y'all are really releasing yourself from codependency and need to put yourself in a season of isolation to get that real healing that you need. Others of you, this is talking about you needing to take this time that some of you have a break, like a 2-day break or something like that, or 2 weeks, or this could just be a couple of 3 days. Chariot to the Hermit, that's a Monday going to a Wednesday. Some of y'all need to do like a 3-day detox or something like that to heal your insides. You may do as you so please. Do as you so please. Some of y'all thinking like, damn, am I going to get better or whatever? Just empty yourself out. I heard empty yourself out. Because like you've been seeing it. So this is like, it keeps replaying. So let's say you're scrolling on TikTok or Facebook. The same ad keeps replaying and you I kept seeing, for whoever this is for, I kept seeing the girls on TikTok talking about dandelion tea and mixing it with green tea. I have that. I have that here. And I kept seeing it. And I was like, damn, that's tea I keep in my house or whatever. And so I just started implementing it into my routine. And but then I started doing different combinations. Like the other day I did hibiscus and a green tea combination. One day I did vanilla caramel, um, uh, not caramel, it was vanilla chamomile chai. And I just been playing around with different teas and things like that. And boom. And I didn't really change my eating too much. Well, I upped my protein and just came down 10 pounds. I didn't do any type of exercise or anything like that. I mean, I walked around my office building, but nothing like strenuous. But I think I didn't do it. I wasn't looking to do that. I was just like, oh, let me try what these girls are talking about. Maybe I need to detox myself before Thanksgiving, but I ain't going nowhere anyway. I don't do the big crowds and stuff anymore. But it's some of you need to pay attention to what's being shown to you. Back to y'all, it's like a lot of y'all, since your ancestors, your spirit guides, they know your ass spend so much time scrolling on your phone, they're gonna keep popping stuff on your phone, and they're trying to give you the messages. And the message may not be through me, through a tarot reading. It might be that's the only way they can get your attention is, okay, you scrolling Instagram. Well, we gonna keep showing you this girl selling those vitamin C tablets, or we gonna keep showing you businesses for whoever this fragrance person is for, of somebody selling fragrances, and you gonna sit there and talk shit, talking about I can do it better, I can do this. If it was me, I would do this, and they gonna be like, well, when you gonna do it? Do it then. So we gonna put you in isolation for about 3 days where you can't talk to nobody. Some of y'all gonna break your phone as well, and you ain't gonna have no choice but to be creative and but to really focus on yourself, because your phone gonna break. You're not gonna be able to get in touch with nobody. It's either your phone breaks or your car breaks, but it's for a reason, for healing. So a lot of you have that going on too. Fire sign, y'all reading this lit today. What? What's going on? We tapped in, fire signs. Dang. That's crazy as hell. Let's go ahead and go Aries to Pisces with you, fire signs. See what's going on with the person you thinking about coming towards you, person you dealing with right now. This could be an auntie, brother, sister, or cousin. It's the person in your energy and what's going on with them. Dang, fire signs reading with lit. Liddy. I'm sorry guys, but I heard the song We Fly High, No Lie, and you know it's bowling. Is that your get ready song? That's somebody get ready song. Somebody smell good as hell. Or you be moisturized. Whoever I'm talking to. Anyways, fire sign dealing with Aries. 9 of Swords and the Devil. This Aries stress you the hell out because this Aries can't stop lying and wanting shit all the time. This Aries, you know who this Aries is? And why you want to leave this Aries alone is because you really like this Aries, but you know this Aries is a fucking liar. I have to say it like this. And it's something about this Aries that you attach to, but you know you need to leave them hell alone. This Aries is a temptation for you. Fire sign dealing with the Taurus. You have the 3 of Cups and the Justice. You and this Taurus are meant to come together to make some type of family. Also, it could be a business collaboration that you and the Taurus could have as well. But you guys are meant to have offspring. Something about offspring. Fire sign dealing with a Gemini, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Listen, that Gemini had already left you for somebody else. And that Gemini was a bit too immature. Or you were too immature for the Gemini. They didn't already left. Okay. Fire sign dealing with a Cancer, the World, 2 of Wands. This might be someone who's at a distance from you, who watches your social media a lot. And they feel as though you guys should have been connected. You should have been together. This should have been an established bond already. So be mindful of this Cancer, because they have a possession over you that they feel like they're entitled to you. Like they seen you first or something like that. That Cancer. Fire sign dealing with a Leo, another fire sign. You have the Truth. I'm sorry. You got the Ace of Swords, which is the Truth. And the 2 of Cups. This Leo is very honest. They're very authentic. Can you handle their truth? Is the question. If you're ready for someone who's actually going to tell you the truth and tell you how to feel and not sugarcoat anything, stick with this Leo. Some of you are already with this Leo, and that's why you stay. Fire sign dealing with a Virgo. Now, this Virgo There's a victory with this Virgo. It's a slow victory. This is also could be in regards to work. Some of you are finally going to get that leg up, but it's been a long time coming. If this is in regards to a person, it's been a long time coming from this person to move out from being, this person finally to move from being a page to a knight. They still have time, still maturing to do to become the Queen of Pentacles, then to the King of Pentacles, then to the Empress. It's going to take them some time, but they are finally on their next stage of growth. Come on, somebody. Let the church say amen. Anyhow, you're going to notice this. You're going to run into that Virgo, like, ooh, they finally done mature. They not as mature as they need to be for their big ass age, I heard, but they are on a mature level. That Virgo. All right. Virgo, Libra, Ace of Wands, Two of Swords. If this Libra ghosted you or moved on to somebody new, you see them with somebody new, they don't even know if they even like that person. If this is you against the Libra, you don't even know if you like the person that you moved on to, and if you made the right choice. Should they go backward or should they come back to you for a whole nother new beginning? This is a lost soul. Be mindful that Libra, you're going to get attached to a lost soul. You're going to become one too. Fire sign dealing with a Scorpio. You got the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. You guys have a soulmate connection. There's a lesson to be learned about unconditional love and nurturing and actually caring about someone else's well-being. Here, this could be a parent-child relationship here that needs to be repaired. Fire sign in Scorpio. Fire sign in Sagittarius. You have the Seven of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. If you want to be on the team, go ahead. Go ahead. Yes, will you be the main player? Yeah. Star player. Remember, this is not a one-on-one game somebody is playing. There are multiple people there. But if you want to be the main player, do as you so please with that information, or somebody, they will give to you, but they're also going to be giving to other people. Do as you so please with that one. Fire sign in the Capricorn, you got the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Do I have to explain this? Even for those who don't watch tarot, you should know the Ten of Wands. Look how his back bent. The back is bent over on this one because he's carrying all them damn wood planks. That's too damn much by himself. And then the Ten of Swords, he got all them swords sticking them in the back. And he's still expected to survive and live off of that. Like, damn, my spine is gone. And he's still expected after all them swords get out his back to recover and still live on like normal. Do you know how long of a healing process that is? I say all that to say this. This Capricorn is going to put you through hell. And you're going to be there by yourself to pick up the pieces. Fire signs dealing with an Aquarius. You have the Hangman and the Nine of Cups. So the thing about this Aquarius, and this Aquarius, this may be someone to where you want them to see something about you, wanting them to see your worth, you wanting them to see something about you, or them wanting you to see something about them. So this is a relationship tied to worth. A fire sign in Aquarius, something about the worth of someone. Somebody is waiting for someone to see it. Should they stick around for it? Something about worth. Nine of Pentacles. This could be in regards to this is like that social media thing, like likes and views, or somebody getting discovered, or somebody, your business growing, like waiting for someone else to see the worth. Waiting for someone else. It's worth it though. Four of Pentacles. Feels like this is obsession with self-development and self-worth, and it's also the obsession of wanting others to see your worth. So be mindful of that. This could be a fight within yourself, fire sign, that you have a heavily Aquarius placement, or this could be tagged to your Uranus energy. You know, your Uranus energy, I like to call Uranus my planet, my weirdo planet. That's who you are when nobody's watching. That's who you hide from people. It's different from your rising sign to what you present to people. This is who you hide. But they want you to open it. But it's like, well, you worried about if people accept it? The answer is yes. But then it's like, you want people to accept it, but will they see, will they truly, it's like, somebody wants someone to accept them who they are for them, or this is you, fire sign, but they want them to be accepted for who they are for them, of how they want someone to accept it, how they want somebody to value them. Here's the thing about other people seeing your self-worth and value. They don't have to value you how you value yourself, or how they decide what your value is. You can't control that. Because sometimes people will put more value on you than what you do yourself. And the value that they're putting on you is not even tied to what you value. So let's just say this is someone's like, man, I lost 100 pounds or whatever. I want people to see me, or I want this person to see me as the thin person that I now am, and they're a healthy person or whatever. You want someone to see the physical attributes of you. You want someone to value that. When in actuality, what they're valuing about you was your self-discipline, was your focus, was your dedication to your journey. And people are valuing that about you and are equaling that to, okay, this person is on this high level because of those attributes, nothing to do with your physical. So that's here for you, fire signs, as well. All right. Fire sign dealing with a Pisces. You have the Three of Swords and the Four of Cups. Child, I don't know what Pisces been floating around in the ethers, but I could have sworn whoever this Pisces is I keep picking up on, they ain't shit. I pulled up on this Pisces, I think last week in the water. Was it a water sign reading or an air sign, Gemini read? I don't know. There's a Pisces floating around the ether that ain't shit. They could have heavy air in their chart. With the Three of Swords, that Four of Cups, they could have a heavy, that's Aquarius placement. Somebody could have could be an Aquarius Pisces cusper, but somebody got an excuse for every day of the week and they always apologizing, but still do the same shit. It's this Pisces, okay? This Pisces could be a family member as well. Or it could be a young child, a teenage child. Somebody always want to say sorry, but they always do the same thing. That's the energy I got. Anyways, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's been your reading for the week ahead. I hope it helps you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is down in the description box right below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. And I'm going to holler at y'all later. Peace. Not me having Cheeto.